Hello.
Hello! We're so excited to welcome you guys to our Make the Grade event. Yay! With fall must-haves. So tonight, Terry and I are going to be talking about the awesome Pink Perks program. So exciting. We offer this every single month to our customers, and we can't wait to share a little bit more about diving into the products tonight and sharing more about them. So, yay.
Okay, so I'm going to just share a picture here quick, Eily, so that everybody can see what our pink perk of the month looks like. This is our August 2025 pink perks. For every $50 you purchase this month, you can choose one item half off, and we're going to share some of our faves here tonight. So, yes, let's make sure everybody has what, a piece of paper
Yep, piece
and
of paper, something to drink. I always say have a beverage. And I also wanted to comment, we're not going to be talking about the look on the paper, on the Pink Perks paper, but I am sporting the Picture Day Ready Cinnamon Glow look, and featuring this beautiful eye palette, Cinnamon Glow eye palette, along with the Hushed Blush lipstick and the beige nude lip liner. So you want to make sure that you check that out because that is one of the options on our Peaks Perks paper. All right, Terry, dive in. What do we have
and it
first?
looks so pretty on you. It's just a very nice neutral look for back to fall. So I love that. Okay, well, should we share some of our pink perks that are featured on our August sheet?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to jump in here and just bear with me just a moment. Okay, we're going to start it off with Locker Essentials. Okay, so this is our satin hand soap and our satin hand sanitizer. So this is awesome because you can keep germs at bay, okay, without drying out your hands. So just has a very fragrance-free scent for both of these. And I love this because it is hydrating, which when you wash your hands, and the same thing here, never dry out your hands because this is actually really soothing and hydrating. So that pair, Eiley, is normally $18. And oh my goodness, you can get both of these for just $9 during our August Pink Perks. And you guys, we have Pink Perks, of course, every single month. So watch for that always in our beauty groups. Okay, now, next thing here is, oh, love it, gotta love it. Hall pass to self-care. Okay. So this starts with our apple and almond scented shower gel. Love this. It is one of my favorite scents. Love it in the shower. And then you can follow up and do that scent layering when you apply our apple and almond lotion. So this luscious combo is going to leave you fresh, hydrated, and you're going to smell amazing. So those are normally 16 each. So the pair is 32 at a regular price. You can get those, both of those for $16. Wow. Yes, definitely love that. Okay. Now this is one of my favorites. I use this morning and night, and this is it's our favorite eraser. Okay. Our favorite eraser is the deep wrinkle filler from our Voluform repair line. And this is, we sometimes call this like a Botox in a pen, right? Because it instantly smooths deep wrinkles. It has encapsulated, if I can say that, encapsulated retinol, which is going to, this one actually targets all 6 wrinkle zones of the face. I even use it on my throat. So this immediately smooths out lines, you guys, and you're going to see a significant visible difference in the smoothing out of lines over time in just the first few weeks. So this normally retails for $50. on our August Pink Perks. I bet everybody's going to want to try this, Eileen. Half off, so just $25 when you spend $50.
Yay!
Okay.
I love all these savings. I love sharing these favorites. I have one called Pencil Case next, and that is our precision brow pencils to get our eyebrows just exactly how we want them. We can actually shape them with these. We can fill them in with these feather-like strokes or hair-like strokes, little strokes of creating that. And I love that these are retractable. I also love that there's no sharpening needed and they're micro tips to line, define, and fill in brows so perfectly. So remember, we start our brows here and our pupil, that's our arch, and the end of our eyes where your eyebrow should end. So with these, there's 5 perfect shades. So we'll find your perfect shade. Your consultant will find your perfect shade for you. Regularly $14 on our Pink Perks. It's only 7. Oh my gosh, you can snag one of those up for 7. Next, I have one of my absolute favorite must-haves. It is our beauty backpack because, our kids take backpacks, but we need a beauty backpack, and that's our travel roll-up bag. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to Velcro this out. Ooh, it actually reaches out and extends. There's 4 beautiful see-through pockets here. These guys actually come out like this. So you can actually put your skincare in one, you can put your color in one, you can put your body care in one, you can put your hair accessories, your toothbrushes, whatever you need right here. It's all going to travel with you. I love that there's a hanger here. You can hang it anywhere and it rotates. And it is fast, fabulous, and wonderful. Everyone needs one. This retails for 40, but guess what? On the Pink Perks, you can snag it for $20. Oh my gosh. So that's our beauty backpack travel roll-up bag. And last but not least, Terry, my absolute favorite duo is, of course, the post gym class duo, which is our oil-free eye makeup remover and our micellar water. A quick refresh. You want to make sure your micellar watering instantly cleans it. This our eye makeup remover, of course, takes off even waterproof eye makeup. You shake it up. It is oil free and it is fabulous. So these two as a duo, they're 38 normally. Guess what? On the Pink Perks, you get them both for only 19. So this duo is perfect for busy mornings, after workouts, or whenever you need a clean, fresh face. Woo! These are must-haves. All right. Oh, and Terry, we need to tell them the secret word because you guys are tuning in tonight. We're going to tell you the secret word, and that word is apple. Make sure you tell your consultant the secret word, apple. That's right.
All
What else,
right.
Terry?
Okay. Well, I own all of the things that we just shared, and you will want to own them too because they're awesome. All right. So you may have fallen in love with a few different things. Purchase $50 worth of stuff and pick how you're going to max out your half off item out of that group. The deep wrinkle filler might be a good one because you're getting $25 off. So as we mentioned, any $50 any $50 purchase in regularly priced items, Eileen, they are going to get to pick anything
So,
on
Terry,
that.
what if they spend 100? How many Pink Perks do they get?
Well, if they spend 100, I'm glad you bring this up because if they spend 100, they're going to get 2 Peak Perks. So every $50 they spend, they get to pick an additional item half off. So you can load yourself up with all those goodies. All right, and you're going to receive an email. So watching your email, you're going to receive an email and it is going to have the replay if you want to watch through and take a peek at the featured items again. There will also be a link to enter our $100 Pamper Package drawing. This is just a luxurious collection of fabulous pampering items, and all you do is watch there's a couple of choices, but probably 3-minute video, and then answer a couple quick questions, and boom, you're in the $100 Pamper Package drawing. So I always love to share just a little bit about why I love what we do, in Mary Kay, Eileen. And so, the word that's been on my mind a lot is flexibility. I know we hear that, and I think that is really at the heart of why most of us consider the Mary Kay opportunity. For me, when, this was 30 years ago as a young mom, I really wanted to be able to put my faith and family ahead of my career, but I still wanted something exciting that I could be passionate about, that I could make a difference in other people's lives. And so today, this many years later, I think flexibility is still such a huge thing as an empty nester. Okay, I love my empty nest. And I love the flexibility of being able now to go travel and see my grandbabies, do the things that I love to do, and still have an amazing income. Eileen, I replaced my engineering income in about a year doing this, and then doubled it again. And it just uh, has been an amazing uh, chance to pay for my son's educations, to pay off the mortgage on our dream home. So I love this today as much as ever. And it's really cool because I look at my sons now. They grew up in a house where they had the flexibility, where, I was able to be very hands-on. And I look at their lives, they're both successful entrepreneurs in their own fields. I think they saw that flexibility and they wanted to have it. So, Eileen, what are a
Oh,
couple
I,
things you
I
love?
was just about to say, sending my kids off to school. So I have two in high school, one that is married, but it's so cool because of that flexibility. You're talking about all their activities, all of their, I can be present at every single thing. Like that just makes my heart sing. So I absolutely love that. And I love that they're able to see me build a business where I can put God first in my life, family second, and career third. Those speak volumes to me. So those are the reasons I probably stay. Plus the friendships, like not gonna lie, like once my kids, now that they're in school, I can set my schedule a little bit easier, and I'll have that flexibility that I can hang out with some girlfriends and just be able to do my thing. So love the flexibility as well, Terry. I'd have to second that.
Well,
So
and I watching you, because you still do have kids in school, the fact that everything is so virtual, I know you take advantage of these Facebook different, types of things we can do and Zooms virtually from your phone. So you can be at your kids' games and you're on your phone and making it
And
happen.
speaking of
So,
that, Terry, I want to let the ladies know tonight that they can make sure you set up an appointment with your beauty consultant. It makes it super easy. As Terry said, I literally work this business on my phone. I mean, you could do it in person, but set up an appointment with your beauty consultant because you'll want to try these great products. Maybe we've intrigued you a little bit. Maybe there's some things that maybe you want to try that you've never tried before. We're excited to get together with you, whether that be virtually and in person. So make sure you reach out and let your consultant know that you'd love to do that with her. So did want
and
to.
and also one other final thing that I wanted to mention is that, we do this every single month, the last Tuesday of the month. And gosh, we do anything from bingo to, the latest in skincare and beauty solutions. And so make sure that you're here every month, because when you either watch the live or watch the replay 3 consecutive months in a row and give that password, which is Eileen,
App.
Apple, okay, then you're going to get a super fun surprise, a gift from your consultant. So we are so glad you were here with us tonight, and we hope to see you next month. Um,
Thanks.